Oh, you're good.
Go to NAs, Ramon.
There you go.
Oh my fucking god, this nigga has a fucking scar, dude.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Run away, run off.
Mute my mic, Ramon.
Where are we looking?
He's nice and true. And then he was 616. Oh, when I'm in 616, I'm not lagging.
Thank God.
And he acts like that's lagging. Right, Nini? He acts like that's lagging.
Who?
Please. 60p is not lagging, bro.
He's on 60p.
I'm on 76. I'm lagging.
I'm on 84. Oh shit, I'm lagging.
I'm 100.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's good. I'm at 27. I got good fingers.
Good one.
I'm gonna go to auto. Oh, cause I was on NAs, that's why. The fuck? It changed to NAs, it's still like, we got more higher. Salty semen. We're gonna salty semen. It's all about that bag shit. Bag shit. Let's be on the bag shit. Bag shit. Only bag shit. Bag shit. I'm a fucking bag. Bag shit. Bag shit. I'm all up on that bag shit. Bag shit. Why? No, nigga, you.
Just kidding. What's up, Mark? That's the week. That's the week.
This shit low. This shit, I said this shit low. This guy low, bro. Come over here. Come over here. Nini, come in. He's whack. He doesn't know how to aim. He doesn't know how to aim. You're whack too. Nini. You're whack.
There's not fucking two people on me.
There wasn't. There's only one.
No, there's literally two.
That was one.
I don't want to play no more.
Yes.
You're whack, Nini. That's why you're not playing.
I'm gonna charge. What the fuck? I'm just sitting in my chair.
I don't care. We're gonna know. It's not your turn. I got here in the first thing in the morning.
My spam.
I need a gun. Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, oh shit! You hurt me! Ah, shit, he's trying to pick at me!
Come on, let's revive each other.
You're trying to pick at me.
Nini, leave.
Leave.
Because
Yeah.
you're not playing.
Yeah. You won't go.
Or press ready.
You go?
Huh?
You go?
Where?
Just kidding.
What?
Nothing, bitch. Bitch nigga.
Watch him die to that trash skin. Man, these niggas spam hard as fuck. Hey, Ramon. Press ready. Did you just leave Ghost Demon? Yes. Because I thought you was gonna play. You jump back. No homo. No homo.
I'm bored. What's going on?
No homo.
Yes. Oh, man.
Nini, play on your keyboard.
What?
That's why.
Your ass, that's why. Right?
Yeah, your ass. You're. That's what you are. You're.
A bold ass ass. Nice.
You gay.
Nini, come smack my ass.
Oh, go on.
No balls, you won't. Pump puss.
Yeah. Fucking fool. You won't? Whoa. So.
Oh, this Phil?
Yeah.
Let's go to game chat.
I don't feel like playing anymore, dog.
How I go to game chat?
I left.
Oh, you're whack. That's why. I don't care. Oh, I thought you said why you want to watch gay porn?
You're gay as hell, bro. Like, extremely gay, like this.
You're that gay.
That fucking gay.
So? Why you care if I'm gay or not?
Because, bitch, don't be gay to me fucking.
Am I fucking you?
Oh, you're nasty, bro. No, that's just gay. That's just gay.
You know what else is gay? How small your fucking dick is?
No, you're gay, Nini. Talk about
I've
people's
seen
dicks.
it, kid.
You're gay. You're gay.
I seen it yesterday at night.
Who's?
There you go.
Well, better because I was about to beat your ass if you see my dick. You're stalking me with my dick. You're over here looking at my dick. Oh, hell no. The book. Fuck out, nigga. My kill. My kill. My kill. My kills. My kills. My kills.
Your ass, dude! Just kidding.
I know, 2 people. All these people on me.
Why you licking? Why you lick his TV?
I did that. Kissed it for some.
Go, Ramon. Go, Ramon. Go get my reboot. Spam the grenades. Spam the grenades.
When you don't.
Use the make it. Use the make it. Not the make it. The bandage bazooka.
You call that back lane too? I'm gonna buy a lot of fucking vehicles just for fucking Wukong.
I don't care. I want Wukong.
Wukong stick ass.
Wukong thick as fuck, boy. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. They kill me. They kill me. Their ass, bro. He's making you up. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there. You seen that shit, bro? I got 4 kills. Oh no, I got 1 kill.
Quick, you have 3 seconds to like and subscribe.
No, fuck you, bitch.
Spider will be in your room tonight. Hey guys, the Podgate Redeemed 50 of their amazing
Oh, what the
wireless
fuck?
earbuds for free to you guys. They come in.
Bro, let's play Phil. Let's play Phil.
Amazing.
Let's tell people to subscribe. Go to game chat and let's tell people to
Click the
subscribe.
first link in the description down below to the viewers before they're gone. What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today.
Wukong's ass. I don't know why he's in the item shop.
Here's tonight's
I'm gonna return him.
item shop. In today's video,
Should I return him?
crazy news for you guys and a bunch of hilarious.
I don't like it.
So make sure you guys watch till the end of
I'm
the
going
video
to.
so you don't miss out. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe for
Yes, I
those
do.
daily uploads and enjoy the rest of the video.
You don't know that. Oh my god! Stupid ass. Shut your ass up, nigga. your stupid ass up. Oh shit. This, oh, we're in a party. How we get out of the party chat? How I get out of the party chat? Nene, how I get out of the party chat?
We just set up a certain amount of like
Nene.
same skills over and over.
Where? Oh. Oh, there's no one in game chat. Come on, go to game chat.
Hey guys.
Oh, what's up? Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Daddy Gaming. Thank you.
Huh?
I said go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Suck my big balls.
Bet, say less. You sound super white, bro. You're white, bro. You fucking redneck. I'll suck your balls. You're red, bro. This nigga fucking autistic, bro. Hell no. Come on, this nigga autistic.
I don't know, I feel like he's good, but I feel like he doesn't play box fights. You know, bro? He should play box fights, bro.
Maybe do something. I do agree with.
There's one on the road too. No way he hit me like that, bro.
You're getting this bump. Oh, never
I
mind.
think he knows where I am. I don't want to get sniped back, though. I don't think he know where I am. I'm gonna wait.
Oh my god!
Let's fucking go. Let's go. This podcast number. Alright, it's alright.
What if this got a beat?
Triple scar. I'll go Steve first right here. I like him.
What the fuck? My gas little marshmallow nigga. Oh, give me that
Oh,
nigga.
you broke it? I got him.
This guy's pushing. That's good.
I'll get hit from behind.
Nah, this nigga said he got hit from behind. He's gay.
Ooh.
Who's gay, bro?
This nigga, whoever's paying.
Your thing smells like fucking ass right
So Dakotas?
Yeah, he's gay. He said he got hit from behind.
Huh?
He said he got hit from behind.
Yeah, so?
Alright, everyone.
Who's Abby, bro?
Bitch. Let's not watch TikTok on your phone.
Alright.
Alright, everyone. Welcome back, and it's time to the World Beat. And as always, here we are continuing our things you didn't know. Where we cover trivia and facts you might want to know about.
Knock them.
Today, it's a beautiful video. We have covered almost every single
Knock them.
character so far. After this video, maybe check them out if you'd like. But before we go, this video was made possible by One Punch Man.
Let me get AR ammo.
Game on mobile. Yes, Psych, I love you.
Ramon, let me get some AR ammo.
God, he's blessed us with a sponsor. This Baldy?
Hey. Some AR ammo. Oh, you don't got him? Alright.
This video game shocked me because it reminds me so much of South Park RPG games on the console. The gameplay is very similar, so if you enjoy a story-based RPG game that makes your favorite show come alive, this is a game
good
for
looks.
you. Graphics, voice acting, and special moves are official from the actual anime and manga. For example, in the start, you unlock Genos and can add him to your party. But you can collect over 50 characters in this game to train them into S+ heroes of your choice, and then you can mix and match your team to your choice for every single battle against enemies such as Boros, Deep Sea King, and Vaccine Man that we see in the anime. This isn't one of those games that get no support too, because you know how you download a game and they die. But nah, not for One Punch Man fam, because there are multiple updates on the way, such as Season 2 of One Punch Man will be adapted into this game. It's the first officially authorized game of One Punch Man on phones, so at least, you know, give it a chance and download it to try it and see it for yourself. It's available on iOS and Android. The links will be in the description
What the
and
fuck is
comments.
this?
No fucking neck. To kick things off, it Obito. Let's start with his initial conception. Firstly, Obito has actually made several cameos before his actual appearance in the series, which implies Kishimoto found his character in the series in terms of design and plot. This was later confirmed in an interview. We see these cameos with Obito in a picture of Team Minato on the cover of chapter 16, and later in chapter 122, as well as Naruto episode 72, the third Hokage has a moment where he reminisces about Obito. The creator of Naruto stated that even by chapter 16, he had already decided a storyline about Obito being an Uchiha and that Minato was Naruto's dad. He done this the moment he gave Kakashi the Sharingan, despite not being an Uchiha. Kishimoto planned this to be a topic of discussion and a cause of mystery for his readers, to keep them interested by making them think on how he got it. But the whole concept of the Uchiha clan, along with Obito giving Kakashi his eyes, was mapped out long before his introduction in Kakashi Gaiden. Later on, once Obito became Toby and stopped wearing a mask, you're probably wondering why Obito chose this design, right? Well, this is because once Obito started to pretend to be Toby, his personality actually was based on the original Zetsu sub Toby by Madara. I mean, some would say Madara came up with the nickname to spite Toby Rama. This Zetsu version of Toby was originally a human victim of Kaguya's infinite Tsukiyomi, who was tended to the god tree over the course of years until transforming. He was ultimately stored within the demonic statue of the Outer Path, where he remained until the statue was summoned by Madara Uchiha, who used it to cultivate Hashirama Senju's DNA to produce a large flowing tree. Toby was one of Madara's minions and became friends with Obito Uchiha. Toby was designated the task of making sure Obito was
Come on, Ramon. We need to go to
Obito would name this being as Guru Guru. So when he changed his name to Toby,
I'm gonna make it for you if you
the orange mask he wears was designed to look exactly like Guru Guru's swirl pattern, as the meaning of Guru Guru is turning around and around and around, or going in circles and wrapped around, which again refers back to the original Toby's function for Obito, as he wrapped around his body as his armor. This fact was later confirmed in Weekly Shonen Jump issue 14. Now, sticking to the topic of design, another interesting fact to note is that once Obito meets Madara Uchiha, he referred to him as his precious forefather or ancestor, which implies that he may be a direct descendant of him, which will then likely explain why Obito also uses the Gunbai, just like Madara does, as this was most likely a trait and fighting style that he had. The Gunbai Uchiwa is based on the Japanese war fan in real life, which was used by the samurai class of feudal Japan. Gunbai were large solid open fans that could be solid iron, metal with wooden core, or solid wood, which were carried by high-ranking officers. They were used to ward off arrows, also as a sunshade and to signal to troops. But Kishimoto's inspiration for this design doesn't end here, because the Gunbai is also from folklore, which involves direct confrontation between Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kenshin at the 4th Battle of Kawanakajima. Kenshin burst into Shingen's command on a horseback, having broken through his entire army and attacked. His sword was deflected by Shingen's horseback, which most likely inspired the jutsu Obito dubbed Uchiha Return. He used this against Naruto by utilizing the Gunbai Uchiha. The user nullifies the effect of the attack by converting incoming to bring nature of transformation. So yeah, Obito's character concept is inspiration from actual Japanese folklore. Now, Obito being one of the major antagonists in the series has to be pretty powerful, right? Well, he is, but I don't think a lot of you guys understand just how powerful he is. So let me quickly break down Obito's strengths and accomplishments. At the age of 9, Obito became Genin, and when he was 11, he became Chunin, which just happened to be on his birthday. Later, at the age of 13, Obito participated in the Third Shinobi War and played his part to Kakaro's victory. To add to this, along with saving his teammate Rin, he changed and molded one of the greatest shinobis to ever live, Kakashi. He also managed to fight off a couple of rock village Chunins and Jonin enemies. Although he ended up being crushed to near death, he did a decent job. Later, after being saved by Uchiha Madara and witnessing the love of his life before his eyes, Obito unlocked his third Tomo along with obtaining the Mangekyo Sharingan. Again, all when he was around the age of 13 to 14. Obito was also implanted with Hashirama's cells to help him heal, which half of his body is made up of. So he's basically half Zetsu, and due to this, Obito is capable of using good release. Now, after training under Madara and later with his leftover scrolls, along with the help of Zetsu and Guru Tobi, Obito managed to master his Mangekyo Sharingan and improve his skills to a level beyond imaginable. A year later, at the age of 14, Obito
You didn't tell me there's macaroni, badass?
and killed elite Ambu Shinobis, captured the Nine-Tail, ultimately unleashing it upon Konoha, which showed that Obito's Sharingan was so strong it could control the Kyuubi. And during all of this, he took on his former sensei Minato no Mikaze, who at that time was most definitely already Hokage level. Obviously, Minato was multitasking while trying to protect his wife and kid, but this is Minato no Mikaze we are talking about. And when Minato confronted Obito, he asked him if he was Uchiha Madara. He wouldn't have asked this question if he didn't think that the masked man was on another level. Again guys, this is Obito at the age of 14. Well, to be honest, to quickly sidetrack, there is actually a mystery about Obito's actual age during the birth of Naruto. As in the series, it's not explained how many years it took from Obito's supposed death to the end of the Third Shinobi War and the birth of Naruto. There are some opinions saying that it was impossible for only a year to pass for Obito to get that strong, even if he was encased by Zetsu, because in that year before he infiltrated Konoha, he had to recover from half his body being smashed, recover from the PTSD from seeing Rin die, train and actually understand how his newly improved body works, and also study under Madara. And then we have to consider the events of him manipulating Nagato, establishing the new Akatsuki. Could this really all happen within a year? Lastly, the biggest issue was that Kakashi, due to graduating earlier than Obito to become a genin by 4 years, it was possibly suggested that Obito was 4 years older than him. And Kakashi is said to be 13 at the birth of Naruto, making Obito 17 if you go by this logic. This would explain how Obito was so tall, although being encased in Zetsu made sense too, but 14-year-old Obito going head to toe with Minato, and let's not forget he killed the third Hokage's wife and couple of Ambus too. Like, it doesn't make sense, but you know, it's still possible. If he was 14, he's pretty OG. Leaving that aside, couple of years later, Obito helped out Itachi massacre all of the Uchiha members and even made Itachi like him believe that he was Uchiha Madara, which clearly shows the aura and level of Obito's strength. And let's not forget, Obito also manipulated Pain, Danzo and Hanzo, showing his intellectual level over these elite ninjas. Another accomplishment is that Obito controlled Akatsuki from the shadows at the same time displaying an act in the guise of Tobi, which also goes to show a unique skill that not many ninjas possess: infiltration in the whilst in his disguise as Tobi, Obito survived in
He's low as fuck, bro. He's low as fuck. He's right there, he's right there.
They couldn't even lay a hand on him due to his Kamui. Now, Cookie
he's low as fuck, I'm telling you.
All his core abilities with the use of his Mangekyo Sharingan.
I lasered him with the pistol,
which gives him the ability to access a special dimension. This grants him the ability to turn invisible and to teleport.
He's at one point.
Even absorb objects from other people into this dimension. Obito's Sharingan is so advanced to the point that he can use Izanagi due to him also having Hashirama's cells. But how exactly could Obito use Izanagi? Wouldn't that burn off his eyes?
I won't get to water.
It would, and it does. Every time he uses Izanagi. However, Obito has pretty much an infinite supply of space Sharingans. A lot of you are probably thinking, where did Obito get the space Sharingans from? Well, after the Uchiha massacre, Obito collected all of the Sharingans from the dead and kept it in his laboratory. This lab was located in the region known as the Mountains Graveyard. This was Madara's and Obito's base for some time. This is the same lab that Obito used to transplant Itachi Sharingan into Sasuke's. And if you not look closely enough, you can see the numbers of Sharingan stored in the background. Now, apart from being a master Sharingan user, as mentioned earlier, Obito can use wood release, which makes him OP with that alone. Later in the series, Obito gains the Rinnegan, and then he even becomes the Jinchuriki for the 10 tails. Obito's broken, okay? Probably the third strongest antagonist in the Naruto Shippuden series. Also, come on now, if you've gotten to this point of the video, be sure to smash that like button to support the series, and let me know if you haven't fallen asleep yet by commenting Chidori
that shit was
below. Okay, now let's quickly cover
you're watching the gay shit I've ever seen.
And how does that even make sense? And some fans actually think He's a redeemable character for some reason.
Alright, let me go
Let
help
me
you.
explain briefly on how much destruction Obito's character did and why he is possibly the most evil character in the whole anime. Basically, Obito
Got him.
became evil because Madara manipulated everything from the very start. Yes, Madara needed to make sure he had someone that would carry out his infinite Tsukiyomi ideology after his death. So for him to convince Obito to believe in this view of the world and carry out his plans, Madara manipulated the situation for Rin to die in front of Obito's very eyes. This would result in Obito believing in a world that needs to be reprimanded for its actions, as everything is political or corrupt. Where happiness there is sadness, and where every gain there is a cost in this world. And Obito ended up believing in Madara's ideology just like the puppet he was, essentially believing in
there's someone here,
the
there's
need for
someone
a world of genjutsu where there will be no cost for peace and want they Rin being alive. Madara
Hell
planned
no.
Rin's death as he himself mentioned it during the time he tells Obito about how he was behind the making of Rin as a security and being followed by the hidden list.
Knocked
He
him.
also made Obito believe that Kakashi killed Rin with his lightning blade so that he could sever his ties with him and unlock his Mangekyou Sharingan. Madara stated he planted a cursed prophecy in both Rin and Obito, and both ended the same way he wanted them to. He mentioned all of this in Shippuden episode 425. But coming back to the main point, with Obito becoming evil, how much destruction did he actually do? Well, Obito
You got AR
is
ammo?
the reason Yahiko died as he worked
I need
with
AR ammo.
Hanzo. He also manipulated Nagata for his own gain. Obito is the reason Naruto's parents died, along with many other family members.
And shotgun ammo too.
Every single side character that remembers the day since he unleashed the Nine Tails. So every single character that you know in Naruto that remembers the day and lost someone, it was because of Obito. For example, Uraka Sensei lost his parents, Uzumi Uchiha lost her father, and many more. Obito also killed couple Ambus along with the third Hokage's wife. Yes, he killed the man's wife. Come on man, that's pretty messed up. Obito is also technically the reason Naruto gained the Nine Tails and had a shitty life, being alone and being bullied.
Oh, you got 5 kills.
Like, it can't get worse for this kid. Obito is the reason why the Mist Village failed as he controlled Yagura
Oh, more people,
the whole time under a genjutsu. This caused the Mist Village to crumble
They're
under
just
his
snipers.
control with
Let's
people
sneak up on
dying
them.
of hunger, the economic state being crashed, and countless ninjas suffering. Obito is the reason that
Okay, my fault.
Akatsuki formed, and every single member was manipulated for the plan and died except Itachi and Orochimaru. Obito also indirectly caused the death of Jiraiya, Neji, Asuma, and every other fan favorite character that was killed by an Akatsuki member. Obito heavily contributed to the end of the Uchiha line as he helped Itachi kill the whole clan. This caused Sasuke to have a shitty life as he grew up with hatred and no family. Obito, after wiping the whole clan, he stole the Sharingans. Like, this guy's a brave robber as well. Furthermore, Obito is the reason the Fourth War happened and countless people died. Like I mentioned earlier, our boy Neji, he died because of Obito. And let's not forget, over 40,000 shinobis died in the Allied forces against Zetsu. So, tell us now, do you think he's redeemable? Do you still like him? Let us know in the comment section below. Alright, if you guys watched our 10 things you didn't know about Itachi, you should remember that we explained that Kishimoto used a lot of folklore, Shinto deities being one of the main ones, for his inspiration for the Naruto series. In the Itachi video, we explained that most
Watch out, they could snipe your arm.
moves are inspired from
Let's go
Shinto.
get him. Let's go get him.
To the Otsuki clan. She was part.
Got her. Boat coming. There's a boat coming.
This all your traffic.
Got him. Let's take the boat. Oh, there's another boat coming. Good shit. Bring that fish to me. If you can. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Boruto has continued where Naruto has left off, and it's not short of
Let's take this boat over here.
unsolved questions. Today we'll discuss theories in Boruto that are so crazy they just might be true. If you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe to Screen Rant and ring that bell to join our notification squad so you never miss a video.
Alright, I'll go with you.
No.
Resonating Karma Seals. Kawaki is a very important character and sought after by the members of Kara. They call him a vessel, and according to Jigen, he is the key to the fulfillment of Kara's deepest
I gotta get in.
Kawaki also has a very painful past because his biological father was an
supply drop.
and a violent man who used to hit him regularly during his early childhood. Jigen paid large sums of money to adopt him. He isn't
there's some going on here.
baby or created through artificial means like Mitsuki. Rather, he was modified using inorganic technology. Perhaps Kawaki's bloodline is connected to the lineage of the Otsutsuki clan, and that is why he was able to survive Kara's experimentation on his body. Kashin Koji points out that the reason why Jigen may be so interested in Kawaki is because his karma seal resonates with Boruto's. What could Kawaki's connection to Boruto be? They aren't biologically related. Boruto acquired his karma seal after killing Momoshiki, while Kawaki's seal was given to him by Jigen. Maybe the karma seal that Jigen acquired was also through killing a member of the Otsutsuki clan, and that member could have been the brother of Momoshiki, or otherwise be related. Thus why the seal...
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Jogan is the origin of all dojutsu. Since the beginning of Naruto, we've seen many different Aijutsu called dojutsu. These include but are not limited to the Byakugan, Sharingan, and the Rinnegan. Each of these dojutsu were derived from descendants of the Otsutsuki clan. The Tenseigan is a dojutsu possessed by Hamura Otsutsuki, which branched into the variations of the Sharingan and Rinnegan. The Byakugan came directly from Kaguya Otsutsuki herself. Thus, none of these are in fact the pure and original dojutsu. The Jogan means pure eye. Boruto first began to subconsciously activate in his right eye.
I got you a scar, Ramon.
That was a legendary
He
chest.
appeared in Boruto's dream and told him that he would be the pinnacle of shinobi with the unlimited potential of his eye.
Yeah.
What if the Jogan is the origin
That's
of all
gay, right?
dojutsu and the most
I got you a scar, Ramon.
inherited from the original progenitor of the Otsutsuki clan? In the last Naruto movie, Toneri wanted to combine the chakra of the Hyuga clan with his own to create the Tenseigan.
There's a make it
If
up
he had
there.
a child with Hinata, that child may have combined the chakras of his clan
Oh,
and
shit, I
Hinata's,
forgot.
making a new
I'm wasting my
dojutsu.
time.
Perhaps this would result in the Jogan, which could have been Toneri's plan all along. Jigen is an Otsutsuki. Jigen
think
is the
there's people
person
there.
who gave the karma seal to Kawaki, but we don't know how he got it in the first place. He seems to know a lot about the Otsutsuki clan. His eyes are pure black, the opposite of the Jogan, which is pure white. What if Jigen was originally an Otsutsuki who was banished from their clan and stripped of his ocular power, the Jogan? That's why his eyes are pure black and soulless, because he is impure. If this is true, what could he have possibly done to be banished from the clan? Kaguya was also a traitor to the Otsutsuki clan. She was part of the branch family similar to Neji.
There's people here,
She was
there's people
tasked
here.
to bring back the fruit of the god tree, but instead she ate it. Toneri Otsutsuki was also part of the
I
branch
got you a scar.
family and also betrayed the Otsutsuki clan. After learning the truth about Hamura's true will, Toneri became ashamed of his actions and chose to stay on the moon to atone for his sins. Despite Hinata and Naruto offering him a place on Earth, he now seeks to protect the Earth instead of destroying it. If Jigen is also from the branch family and was banished to the Earth, he may want revenge on the Otsutsuki clan and is using Kawaki to gain more power. Then again,
You just
even more
knocked him
crazy would be
again.
if Jigen's eyes are black as
You
a
bitch.
consequence
Be
of him
afraid.
being resurrected by the Edo Tensei. Kara's true objective. Kara is the new Akatsuki in Boruto. We still don't know much about them, and their objective is still a mystery. They sought Kawaki, who is apparently a vessel for something. The Akatsuki's goal was to collect the tailed beasts in order to revive the Chunin. What if Kara is doing something similar to revive an old Otsutsuki clan member? Or perhaps the true
Bro, give me
leader
some
of
heals.
Kara,
I'm in 11
Kawaki,
heals.
is acting as the body in which this person will inhabit. Kara also plays the antagonist role to the shinobi in that they often use scientific ninja tools and technology rather than ninjutsu. Each member is in charge of a particular region, which means their origins are from villages. Members of Akatsuki, such as Itachi, Yahiko, Konan, Nagato, and Obito weren't necessarily evil. So, all in all, even though we have little
Because if I get down, you gotta
we
go back.
can infer that the members have different philosophies and personalities that are unified under one common goal.
I want to go get it.
So I'm going to get it for you.
And the
Not
Eightfold
good.
Path. There are some concepts
I could
in
take the
Naruto
stream
and Boruto
right from the
that are
path.
inspired from Buddhism. An example is the Rinnegan, which has abilities similar to the concept of samsara cycle of reincarnation and rebirth in Buddhism. Hence the Ida Tensei technique, which can revive people. A more recent example is the Karma Seal. Karma is the concept that actions have consequences that reflect them. This is very similar to Momoshiki's ability to reflect
Come on, where you going?
which Boruto's Karma Seal is derived from.
Oh.
Even more interestingly, however, is the fact that it also is the first out of the 8 rites that constitute the Noble Eightfold Path in Buddhism. This is the right
Oh,
view.
someone's sniping me, bro.
Surprisingly, Samadhi, the name of the ability used by Tashin Koji, is also one of those rites. The members of Kara have Roman numeral tattoos on their body, and
Oh, they're up there.
it's unknown what number Tashin Koji is because of his mask. Fans have speculated
Come on,
it
Ramon.
to be 2, but it's not clear. Only 1, 3, 4, 5, and 9 are confirmed.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. There's people sniping.
Have a Roman numeral 8 on his body. This theory may
Hold up,
have more
hold,
support.
Ramon,
Furthermore,
don't go-
the
don't
last
rush, don't
known
rush.
member to join Kara is Kawaki, who has the Roman numeral 9 under his eye. This means there were 8 members of Kara originally, and there are 8 rites of the Noble Eightfold Path. How the future unfolds. The Boruto series started quite some time back now, and still, the biggest question we have is related to the very first
Come on, Ramon.
manga chapter.
Follow me, follow me,
The first
follow me.
few panels show us the story
Because we need to get up anyways.
years after the
Come on, but we don't have to
where
get pushed
Boruto
and start.
Uzumaki is fighting against Kawaki near a destroyed Hokage rock. We see that the entire village of Konoha has been destroyed. Kawaki has somehow used his dojutsu to send Naruto to a different dimension. The question still remains, why was Konoha destroyed? Currently, Kawaki is living in Naruto's house. He's even apologized for breaking a vase that Himawari had made and given to Hinata for her birthday. He clearly has a conscience. Or is this all an effort to get inside Naruto's house and obtain intel? What events trigger Kawaki to change so much that he wants to destroy
Good shit, good shit, good
Konoha and
shit.
send Naruto and Boruto to another dimension? Kawaki wants to end the reality, but obviously
I need heals, I need heals, I need heals.
Konoha itself has Sasuke and Naruto, the latter of which Kawaki himself stated could be more powerful than Jigen. Hence, it is likely with the help of Kara, they have decided to annihilate all of the nations.
Come on,
Konoha might be the last shinobi village, but the final invasion of Kawaki and Kara destroyed it all. Everything rests with Boruto now. Jigen is from the future. The theory that Kawaki could be from the future is already debunked given his biological father is revealed. In chapter 24 of the Boruto manga, Jigen is peacefully eating his food and drinking wine while having a conversation with Delta. Delta gets annoyed over the topic of discussion and kicks the table, breaking it. Then Jigen raises his hand and opens his fist to pull out a new table that looks exactly like the table that was just destroyed. Not only that, but the things on top of the table were all restored. Fans have theorized that Jigen rewinded time using the abilities of his Karma Seal or a space-time...
You got heals, Ramon?
However, if that were the case, why do we see the old table that was destroyed along with the shattered...
Ramon, you got heals?
table in the
Where you at?
corner? It's almost as if
You got heals, bro?
created an exact copy of the table from the past.
No, alright.
The wine glass that was restored also had wine inside it, half full. This is interesting since Jigen finished
Alright,
his
let's see
wine
the
before
comment, bro.
Delta kicked the table. Perhaps there's some time or matter manipulation being used.
No.
Jigen has a lot of knowledge on various subjects and is the de facto leader of the Kara so far. What if
She said get our asses in low
He
ground.
formed Kara in order to prevent something that happens in the future caused by the shinobi?
Oh, there's a person. Got him. Oh, he's low. Oh, I don't know if he's low, but...
He have ventured throughout different dimensions seeking out new worlds. Once they find
Come revive me. Come revive me, he's gonna want to revive his friend. And his friend's gonna be low.
prolonging their lives. Kaguya only comes to Earth to retrieve
Oh. GG.
She aided in Sen and gave birth to sons, who inherited chakra and thus gave ninjutsu to the world. Otsutsuki roughly means big bamboo tree, and is derived from an obscure passage in the second volume of the Kojiki about the genealogy.
That was loud, bro.
11th
Especially because he got a dildo on his head.
that he had a consort named
Or boss
Kaguya
sack.
no Mikoto, the daughter of a king named Otsutsuki.
I'm gonna call you, bro. I'm gonna go get my phone.
Lady Kaguya, the daughter of the true leader of the Otsutsuki clan, who will invade Earth at the end of the series as a final boss. When Urashiki met Toneri on the moon, Urashiki sealed him for 10,000 years in the Dragon Palace. Perhaps that is where the king of the Otsutsuki clan resides. Mitsuki has Otsutsuki DNA. Ever since we saw Mitsuki, his facial resemblance is uncanny to an Otsutsuki clan member. The white, pale face with the hair. Perhaps Orochimaru used the DNA from Kaguya after the final battle. Alternatively, he could have also obtained the DNA from Toneri since Mitsuki looks almost identical to him. Or perhaps Orochimaru used Kimimaru's DNA since he is, after all, part of the Kaguya clan. Mitsuki's Seikiro looks very similar to Toneri's Tenseidan. Mitsuki has often been called the perfect being by Orochimaru, so it's no surprise that he's so powerful. What if Mitsuki is really just a potential vessel for Orochimaru to create the most optimal warrior through genetic manipulation? With Kaguya's DNA, Mitsuki would have profound new abilities and could serve as a potential vessel for Orochimaru later in the future.
Bro, frustrating.
His name, which means blue. In the last Naruto movie, it's shown that Toneri doesn't eat food. There is also a scene in a newer Boruto episode where Orochimaru expresses his surprise to see Mitsuki eating potato chips. Mere coincidence? Kashin Koji is a Jiraiya clone. People who wear a mask are usually mysterious in the world of Naruto. An example is Tobi, who also wore a mask and was part of the secret Tobi was Ozito, who was believed to be dead. Pain wasn't the leader after all.
He wasn't the leader at all.
You can't ignore that he has
Like this?
similarities
I don't
with
want you to
Jiraiya.
do
He's able to use Toad Summoning Jutsu and even knows the Rasengan, which was supposedly created by Jiraiya and taught to Minato, Konohamaru, Naruto, and Boruto. The guy looks quite old, much older than Naruto, so how did he learn the Rasengan? Furthermore, Jiraiya would learn to use the to shoot the fire from his mouth. Koji, on the other hand, turns so quickly to regenerate. This is contrast to the Avatar, which is also inextinguishable by radiation, but can continuously burn for
How you die?
the weak and
You should have reminded me. Bro, I'm bored out of my mind, bro. And you a spoon, bro.
Where you landed at? Alright, give me a gun. I don't care if it's a pistol, just get me a gun. What? What'd you say? Oh. I'm going, bro. I'm going. Don't die. I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna get this chest because I couldn't land over there. You don't need to get me a gun no more. Imagine if it was all blue weapons. Bro, I got you with the assist, bro. I got you with assist.
He only has a pistol in the AR.
He what?
He has a pistol in the AR.
Alright. How many people are there?
One is a default.
It's a default. But how many people are salty? He's whack as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole team. I'ma let them fight.
Bro, I'm sorry, them bitches soggy as hell.
I don't care, nigga.
Oh, I ate some a little bit though.
Alright. Watch out, I'ma let them fight. I'ma let these guys fight. Bro!
It was him.
Huh?
It was him who killed him.
Huh?
Yeah.
He was whack!
Alright, Wappa, you died?
Oh, man, you could do that combo. That combo's pretty dope.
What, that combo?
Cover?
Yo.
That's a cardboard.
This one? That's alright.
No, but you look like this one.
You like the move, bro?
Oh, you?
Oh, bro, no trade, bro.
No homo.
How you got that?
No, God killed me. And I fell from that 5 damage and I'm someone killed him. I don't know. Someone knocked me down because I was still battling this one guy. And then I saw all the way to max height and they knocked me down.
That's a lot of math, dude.
I know. I just took the mask from one house.
Damn.
There's like 2 people in the house.
They have 999 wood.
99 wood and 99 metal and 99 metal. And I mean, brick.
Damn. You did 90 up?
Yeah, I 90 up, bro. But they knocked me down.
1v1.
Yeah, I should want to be in one of them, right? Come on, press ready. You gonna join us after you done here? Bet, shut up. I'm trying to go to the mall, but I'm waiting for my mom to come back.
You wanna buy some Consoles?
Hell yeah, for you.
Oh, I don't know. Then we gonna watch some movies?
Hell yeah, for you.
We're gonna eat a lot?
Hell yeah, for you. All my money I earn is for you.
And you too?
Yeah. Oh. Hold up, Ramon. I'm gonna leave to lobby too if I can change my skin. To Wukum.
You're gay.
How?
Wow.
What? Bring this to the cocina. And get something for I can wipe this shit off.
Oh, fuck. Una.
Someone, no, mom. I don't think I got dark skins. No, I don't got dark skin. So I'm always something else. Red Knight. Wait, what that mean? Let's see what bad beans should I wear. Let's wear the Red Knight bad bean. Oh, who you? This should go hard. Who you?
What? Oh, I wanted to join. Press already.
Why? Join next game.
No, I'm gonna join, bro.
Join next game, bro.
I'm join, bro. Stop.
You check out.
Bro!
Well, we already joined the game anyways.
I'm just gonna listen to music, right?
Alright.
Is it okay if you...
No!
What?
I forgot
What?
that you can listen to música because I'm gonna get copyright.
Nigga, he was listening to Naruto.
But that was Naruto, yep. For real?
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
He died of a helicopter. He was spinning so fast that he died.
For real?
Nah, yeah, he did.
How?
Helicopter crash.
Fucking dumbass. Who fuck doesn't know how to drive a helicopter? There's nothing in the sky, how can he crash? Stupid ass. That's probably a fat guy in there too.
He's like, oh shit, I can't handle this fat.
He was probably in the back. He was probably in the back, you know the tail? It was going like this. And it fell.
He was a good basketball player.
Hell no, he was ass, bro. Ew.
Let's just check one more time.
Sure. You can only hear 5 seconds of a song, bro. Where 90, bro? Salty Splatoon. Oh shit! I thought you jumped out. Let's land. Oh, somewhere close. Oh, I got 135 ping. What the fuck? What the fuck? All this ping, bro.
You just press one.
Alright. Alright.